Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. So just a bit of a disclaimer before we get into today's investigation. If you are someone who gets triggered by topics like this might not be a good video for you to watch. However, if you do like seeing disgusting creeps get exposed, then keep watching. The Gardner Quad Squad are a family vlogging channel that were blessed with quadruplets after suffering with 8 years of infertility. There's Tyson Gardner, who's 38, Ashley Gardner, who's 32, and they have 4 beautiful, lovely daughters. So their fan base is quite young because the pair's daughters are all 5 years old, so obviously this will bring in a younger audience. So there's been some horrific dirt that's been brought to light recently. Do you know those edit fan pages on Instagram that fans have of their favourite influencers? Well, there's a group of girls on Instagram called the Edit Girls, and they make edits of this family, and quite often they get comment responses from Tyson. So one of these Edit Girls who runs the fan page recently got in touch with Without a Crystal Ball on YouTube and shared some screenshots of private messages between her and Tyson, which are highly problematic. Lots of winky faces, super dodgy, and to make things worse, this girl is under 18. Here we can see the girl had messaged him saying, "I'm doing home workouts of the day." He replied, "Yes. Looks like we're working out together." She loved his comment. "You left me hanging. Again. Lol. Ahaha, sorry, I was answering messages whilst working out. It's okay. I don't want to bother you." Winky face. Here we can see she said, "Thank you" in 17. I see. Winky face. Love heart. You in bed? I am, but I'm awake. Want to chat? Sure. Pick a topic. I don't know. Any ideas? Anything you want. Winky face. And then another day he had said, "Oh no, when will you open? Let's talk then. I'm not sure. They said June the 1st is when we find out. X." Here the girl had made a comment saying he would change the subject all the time. He says perfect after I accepted his request to follow my Insta. I didn't think anything of it because this was the first time he said something like this. Here we can see he replied, "Yikes, I'm sorry. Can I see you?" Perfect. Winky face. I ignored the messages again. Then he starts sending photo messages that don't save, but I saved the important ones. This one says, "You're beautiful." This one says, "How old are you again?" Here she responds, "Thank you" in 17. He replied, "I see." So it's quite interesting how he sends her photo messages. Therefore he thinks that, she won't screenshot them, and thus he won't get in trouble if these messages get leaked. But little did he know, she did save a lot of the photos that he sent to her. She had asked, "Yes, how come you're sending photo chats?" Habit. "Oh, okay." Then he sent her more photo chats, and she responded, "Yes, sure, whatever you want to talk about." Here we can see he sent her another photo message that says, "I've missed our talks." The girl had then asked, "How's Ash?" Ash is his wife, by the way. "She's good. Work is really busy for her right now. She's been living in her office pretty much. It's good for our family. What are you doing now? When is your birthday?" "I'm just FaceTiming a friend. It's blank. You sent me the birthday video with the girls. I'm sorry, I should have remembered. Lol. I'll let you go if you're with a friend. Sorry." "It's okay." So when this girl's mum found out what was happening, she apparently told her daughter that she needed to get in touch with Tyson's wife, Ashley, and let her know what was going on. But unfortunately, Tyson runs Ashley's account, or he has access to it, and his response was such an attempt at a power trip. Here we can see the girl says, "I messaged Ashley's account, quadruple the kisses, and got a reply from the main one that Tyson has full access to, as you can see." Here she sent a screenshot. Tyson replied, "This is 100% harassment, and I've turned everything over to our attorney. Anything further will be prosecuted and sued from our end, and all accounts involved will be liable. The message I sent her and the reply I got." And apparently Tyson had also asked her where she lived, and she was telling this drama channel that she did find that a little odd. And yes, it is odd. In fact, that's super creepy and unacceptable. So Tyson hasn't just been messaging this one girl, he's been messaging multiple girls, and they've all started talking to each other behind the scenes at the public eye, sharing their receipts. And here we can see him blatantly liking pics of underage girls on his main Instagram account, which has since been deactivated or deleted. So unfortunately, a lot of the messages exchanged between Tyson and this girl were deleted by the girl because she was really uncomfortable with what had happened. Here, however, you can see him sending her a message that says, "You're beautiful." So yeah, Tyson deleted his Instagram. That way messages he had exchanged with other girls would be automatically deleted. Fans started questioning, why did you delete your Instagram? And he had taken to his Instagram live on another account, maybe the main family Instagram account, and said this.
Quick. We're just focusing on family content, our family channel, and I just feel like my page was taken away from that. And
I think we all can relate to that.
Yeah, it just you get caught up in the scrolling and the checking your page, and just I don't know. I just felt like I needed my time to be over here with my family. So that's where it's going to be with my wife and kids. So I'll be posting over here, Gardner Quad Squad. That's where all of our content will be, and
Guys, it's a lot of work to run
it
as many
is.
Instagram accounts as we.
Now, I don't know if his wife Ashley was oblivious to all of this at this point, or if she knew what he was getting up to and was defending what he was saying to get him out of shit. Personally, I don't think Ashley knew anything up until this point, since it started gaining attention online, because no wife or partner would be happy knowing their other half is talking to anyone, especially if they were underage. However, the Gardners have all gone silent across their social medias, and when asked by one fan where they are, what's going on, are you guys okay, they had responded on a post stating, "Everything is totally fine. We are just taking a break from social media. Nanny Ash got a new kitten, so the girls went with her to get it yesterday and take it back to her house. No need to read into anything." So that doesn't sound like a bunch of BS at all. Not. So the girl who tried to reach out to Ashley got blocked, as we can see here. Not entirely sure if it was Ashley who blocked her or Tyson. So now people are pissed because they're like, Ashley, why are you enabling your husband to get away with this? Like, being embarrassed isn't a good enough excuse. Then, according to the drama channel Without a Crystal Ball, she had looked up police reports in the Utah area where this family live, and it looks like Tyson is currently being investigated. Hence why he probably deleted his Instagram account. Officer Wagstaff took a report in which a parent was concerned with text messages her 16-year-old daughter was receiving from a 30-year-old male. This case is still under investigation. So this is the family's public response to all the drama, aka Tyson's public response, as to why they aren't posting anything on social media at the moment. Dear fans, some of you may have noticed that it has been a while since our last post. For me, this has been a time for deep reflection. Through the years, my family and I have shared our lives with you, and now I want to express some heartfelt thoughts about a controversy being discussed in the community. It's important to understand context and facts, which sometimes get ignored as people rush to judgment. For years, I have not hesitated to engage directly via social media with our fans and subscribers. However, I now fully realize that my role as a husband, father, and example to many young viewers, communicating online with anyone who is not an adult reflects poor judgment, is inappropriate and wrong. I would like to express an unequivocal apology for doing so. With so many people making false accusations, I think it's important to make it crystal clear that I have never engaged with a minor either online or in real life and would never do so. In recent days, my wife Ashley has been on the receiving end of many vicious comments and even threats that have left her fearing for the physical safety of her and our girls, which is terrifying. My loved ones do not deserve this. I am the one who made an error in judgment, and that should not give critics license to shame, bully, and attack the other members of my family. I have learned a hard lesson and deeply regret the pain that I have caused to those I love the most. While I can't change the past, I can make sure that I learn from this experience. As I undertake the hard work of becoming a better person who makes better decisions, I am eternally thankful for the love and support that I continue to receive at church, at home, and from so many of you. Sincerely, Tyson. What are your thoughts on this statement? Now, update. So Ashley eventually decided to speak out on her Instagram days and days after with some reflection, and what she had to say will shock you. After all that has come out in the last few days, I don't even know how to express my feelings. I'm struggling to even process everything. Nothing seems real. I feel shattered. I am lost, confused, ashamed, embarrassed, hurt, and humiliated. I've always been blessed with your love, support, and prayers. I need them now more than I ever have. Please pray for me and my sweet babies. Please be patient with me. I need a chance to find my way. I need space for grace. I love you all, and your support means more than I could ever express. Ash. What are your thoughts on Ashley's response? So yeah, more and more underage fans are now speaking out about their engagements with Tyson, now that the story has been brought to light. Here are some more private messages that were sent to this drama channel Without a Crystal Ball, and we can see the disturbing interactions Tyson had with another underage girl. A girl had said, "No, sorry, about what? That I have these feelings. It probs might bother you. Probably. What kind of feelings? No, it's okay. I like talking to you. You are very nice. I'm very attracted to you. In which sense? In all ways. I don't think I get it. Like you were married in that. Don't know, just explain to me, please. Well, I feel silly, Joe, now. I find you attractive. I can't help those feelings. And now we've been talking. I like you. It's simple, I guess. Okay, but Ashley knows about you feeling this way with other people. I like talking to you, but like friend talking. No." And in another message she said, "I wish, at least a period of time. I've always wanted to visit the US, like every state if I could. Ha ha ha. You'd love it. I like you. You know that, right? Aw. Why? I don't know. Each day it's been stronger. I'm sorry. No, sorry about what? So Tyson appears to be very powerful in the eyes of these young girls. They're all made to feel very special, I'm imagining. This is definitely grooming type behaviour. It's unknown whether he has met in person with any of his underage fans, and obviously people are hoping that's not the case, but it's hard to know. So hopefully the police in his area are continuing to investigate his behaviour online, because when something like this happens, he's now always going to be on file, and the police are going to be looking sideways at him. What are your thoughts on his messages and statement? Let me know in the comments.